Before the Mujahideen came to Kabul, I was working as a director of monitoring and evaluation and department for the Ministry of Water and Power for 5 years. When the civil war broke in 1992, everything collapsed. Everywhere people were jobless. My family and I didn't have enough money to stay in Kabul, so we immigrated to Peshawar, Pakistan. In 1993, I joined UNOPS when it was still called UNDP OPS.
When I emigrated to Peshawar, Pakistan in 1989, I was lucky I got a job after 3 months with an international NGO where we implemented a small construction project in northern Afghanistan. I joined UNDP OPS in 1994 and was based in Herat. The head office of UNDP OPS was in Peshawar, Pakistan, and we had sub-office in Kabul and Mazar.
In 1995, OPS separated from UNDP and started commencing activities under the name of UNOPS. We implemented projects in irrigation, water supply, vertical and horizontal infrastructure, health and agriculture under the Afghanistan Rural Rehabilitation Program. The rehabilitation program continued until early 1997. Subsequently, the Poverty Eradication and Community Empowerment Initiatives Peace Program was introduced by UNDP and implemented by UNOPS. Through the Peace Program, jobs were created through the direct implementation of the projects by the community through a new form of Shura system.
Traditionally, community in Afghanistan were led by the wealthy and the powerful, but it was too difficult to work with them, so we helped establish the Shura system based on election. So people were invited from the surrounding village, and we would have an average of 50 to 60 elders attending meeting to vote for their Shura.
The Shura would meet to prioritize activities according to the needs of the community. They were involved in identifying, planning, and designing of the projects.
In the remote area, we would travel by foot because there were no access road. In a province like Nuristan, to get to the capital, we were start walking at 9 and arrive at 2 in the afternoon. Before, there was no security threat, no abduction, and no need for security convoy. Mine were our concern, especially when traveling to the remote area.
1996, it was the Taliban time. The Taliban took over Kabul and the country. It was a very strict practice of Sharia law in Afghanistan.
From security standpoint, we had no problem. And in fact, they cooperated and understand that we are not political people. Their only request was from us to pray 5 times and to turn on generator at the night, which the office shared with them.
The Peace Initiative program continued until 2001. After the 9/11 attack, the Taliban was removed from power. The Karzai government was established. In 2002, UNOPS moved its head office to Kabul, where it got its first program from the World Bank, the Labor Intensive Work Program.
The labor intensive program grew to the National Emergency Employment Program, NEPRA, NERAP, National Rural Access Program, which is one of the highest priority program of the country now.
When people hear UNOPS, they say logistics. Yes, we are good in logistics. But what people don't know is that the key component of our work in Afghanistan is infrastructure. We manage projects, procurement and infrastructure in a sustainable manner.
We have aligned our project activities with the priority programs of the government. Under the umbrella National Rural Access Program, we have supported the Ministry of Public Works and the Ministry of Rural Rehabilitation and Development in the construction and rehabilitation of thousands of kilometers of roads. This was made possible through the help of the donor countries and organizations.
In line with building the capacity of the Ministry of Public Works and Ministry of Rural Rehabilitation and Development, UNOPS is shifting its infrastructure implementation focus to advisory and consultancy support, allowing ministries to lead and eventually take control of the country's national development.
From newly constructed roads to those under rehabilitation, we're working to preserve the existing road infrastructure assets by implementing mechanisms for operation and maintenance.
We conduct an open and transparent tender process. Our tender packages are carefully assembled to ensure that they are suitable and manageable for suppliers and that they draw on local expertise while maintaining international standards.
We source the construction works entirely from Afghan contractors. We partner with over 1,000 local contractors and suppliers that greatly contributes to private sector development in Afghanistan.
As a fully self-financed organization, UNOPS has made great strides in promoting transparency. We are the first UN body to publish our ongoing operations in the International Aid Transparency Initiative.
Within the organization, we employ a total of 443 staff members and personnel, out of whom 405 are Afghan nationals.
To date, 275 former UNOPS personnel have been transferred to the project implementation units of MPW and MRRD.
We continue to work closely with communities, provincial governments, government authorities, and UN agencies. We have constructed and rehabilitated schools, hospitals, clinics, airports, bridges, and irrigation systems in the most hard-to-reach areas of the country.
Over the years, we've expanded our services to provide full operational support such as funds management, human resources, advisory and consultancy services.
Our support extends to governance, electoral process, democratic policing, customs modernization, including computerization and trade facilitation projects.
ما با وسیله پروژه‌های انکشافی خویش توانستیم که روستاها و قرا را با مراکز شهر وصل نموده زنان را توانایی بخشیم، ظرفیت‌ها را بالا ببریم و میلیون‌ها کارها را ایجاد نماییم. البته این همه با کمک مشترکین ما صورت گرفته است.
Frontier has been a years of trails and tramps that help my country and help each one of us personally and professionally.
UNOPS' mission is to serve people in need. For now, here in Afghanistan, it is our mission to serve our fellow Afghans in need.
Our success in serving Afghanistan lies not only on our ability to deliver. Our success also rests on resilient local and international partnerships. Partnerships built from the same vision of making Afghanistan a peaceful, safe and prosperous country. 20 years of service in Afghanistan, our sincerest gesture would be of appreciation. Tashakur.
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 Tashakur میکنیم.
Tashakur.
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 Tashakur.